started playing Mouth Trumpet 2005, and I was writing a song, and it might have been like my third ukulele song that I ever wrote, and I needed a little solo, and I thought, well, what could I do? My first ukulele song, I did this kind of Cyndi Lauper-esque scat, which is a pop scat, very uneducated, and I thought, I cannot do that for every song because the ukulele lent itself to these jazzy song structures where there was room for a solo. I thought, I can't do that for every song. So I was driving, and once I talked myself into actually just trying something, no matter what I didn't know what was going to come out of my mouth, but I just took a deep breath and that was it. And I thought, oh, okay, I've got a little trumpet. That works. But older people, in their 60s, 70s, would come up to me at shows sometimes and say, have you heard of the Mills Brothers? And I'm like, no. And they're like, they did that. And so this was these Mills Brothers in the 40s, the story is that they actually played horns, and there was a gig that the instruments didn't arrive on time, and so they just thought, so that they would play their voices as their instrument, and that was kind of how that started. But I didn't know about that when I started doing it. It was just, and I think there's a lot of closet mouth trumpeters out there. They're just like, oh, I did that around the house all the time as a kid. My dad did that when he would cook or what, So it's, but the Wall Street Journal ended up doing a piece on the mouth trumpet and did a wonderful 3-minute video about kind of the history and other artists that do it. And everyone has their own unique technique and style in playing mouth trumpet. I strive to be as trumpet-like as I can, and obviously without a mute, because my hands are playing the ukulele, so I can't get that old-timey sound. So all I have is what's just there naturally. But I love Chet Baker. Would practice memorizing his songs. It's like a dream of mine to do a Vox Does Chet album where I do all of his material and then mouth trumpet his solos, and so that's to come in the future.